Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah. And Puskás! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Towering header! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi is firing after that one. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Puskás really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Son Heung-min. Oh, well measured. Oh, well played. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And he welcomes Yamal! And it's hit the woodwork and out. He's in a good position here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good spread. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Gerrard. Yamal. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The Netherlands are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's going for goal! No, just not quite.
Gerrard really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good running, strong and tries one from range. Oh, he's been caught napping. And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Hangs one in. Caught offside that time. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bullish header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yamal. That has ended up in no man's land. Gerrard running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now, can they get him away? And the counter is on. Look at the chance! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Lahm certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
That has been cut short. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. And that is out of play. O'Reilly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. That has not gone well.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get it through? Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. O'Reilly, and he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
O'Reilly clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He'll try from distance! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And now, please turn
How would you
towards
review the
screen
first
for a
half?
special
Well, there's one
presentation
standout,
featuring
Peter,
our
that
guest
needs improving,
performers today.
and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Can he finish? Gerrard. Tries to play it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Distributed tidily. Passes short and sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Odo. Now it's Puskás. He is through here. And Puskás! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Borussia Dortmund really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Valverde wriggles his way through. Takes a shot! And it's in! The first significant strike. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
The Netherlands are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled.
Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Driven in. It's anyone's ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 7.
The two coaches are
Cristiano
signalling
Ronaldo.
changes here, both at the same
Number
time.
30, Messi. Number 8, Federico Valverde.
So, Jim, is that the manager
Number 16.
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Ah, he's given it all. There's the shot! And no mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's well seen too. Beckham. And it's Otto. Half an hour gone in the second half. The less said about that pass, the better. And he's straight offside. Pass has gone astray. Otto. To Beckham. Gerrard. And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Doué. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Pinches it off him. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Yamal. Chips it through. Can he finish? Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Real chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! And that's in! And what a climax we have here! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. Doué! And that's a tiny finish. And surely that does it. Perfect time. That's that, the end. The Netherlands are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
And we'd like
Son
to inform you
Heung-min
now
voted
that the
man
latest
of the
travel
match,
information
and
is
deservedly
currently
so.
displayed on the screen.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.